Hey YouTube, it's Auxiliary Help, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you how to port Siri to your device, such as on the video that I made yesterday. So if you saw my video, it did light up the microphone and sometimes it said that it can't connect to the Apple servers, and basically the GUI is the same as on the iPhone 4S. It displays the "what can I help you with" text, and so yeah, it basically displays all, and so that's because it's the real DYLD of the iPhone 4S, and the previous versions of this port were just dummy frameworks. So yeah, so now let's begin. You'll have to SSH into your device. So if you don't know how to do that, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. So yeah, and you'll have to download the Siri file that I'll have down in the description, as well as this playlist file for your iPhone, which I'll be showing you what to do with later. Alright, so let's begin. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open up this Siri folder, and you want to navigate to root and applications, and you'll see this preference file, and so you want to do the same on your device. So just go back to the slash and then go into applications. Well, actually you don't have to go, you just have to drag the preference file to the applications right here, and you have to wait for it to copy. But since I already have it, well, you actually will have to overwrite it, since it's the same preference app, but this one has the Siri files. So just click continue, but I'll just click cancel since I already have that. Alright, so once you've done that, you'll have to go back to the right here, well actually no, and click on Siri, then root again, sorry, and then go to library, mobile substrate, and dynamic libraries, and you'll have to do the same steps on your device. So go into library, so library, and then mobile substrate, which is right here, and dynamic libraries. Actually, you don't have to open you, and then you just select all the files that are in the Siri folder, and you copy them to the dynamic libraries, just like that. And anytime for you, if it says continue, just click continue, since it's gonna replace some files. But since I have all those files already on my device, I'm gonna click cancel, since they may take a bit of time to copy. So yeah, and once you've done that, you have to go back and until you're here, and go into system and library, and same on your device. So just close that, and this and go to again system, which is right here, library, and let me see, yeah, you'll have to select all of these files again and copy them to the library directory, so just like that. And again, if it asks you to overwrite, just click OK, but I'm gonna click cancel again. And so just wait for those files to copy, and then go back until you see the user file folder. So just double click on that, and then go into bin right here, and same on your device. So basically all the steps that you do here, like the files that you open, you'll have to open them in your iPhone. So now go into user and copy this file over to bin, which is here. And again, I already have it, so I'm just gonna click cancel, and then go back, and now instead of bin, go to lib, and same on your device. So select all of these files and make sure that you select all of them and copy them to lib, which on your iPhone. So then just wait for those files to copy, and you'll be alright. And then you have to go, just ignore this for a bit, you have to go into let me see, you have to go into, just close this, so system, then library, and then go into cache or caches, I don't know, and apple.dyld, and so you'll have to delete this, so just right click on it and click delete and just say yes. And then you'll have to go to the root directory, well, to the first, when you open up the Siri folder, to the first directory, and you'll see this dyld shared cache file. So you have to copy it to the comapple.dyld, and you have to wait a little bit. So it's a big file, so you have to wait a little bit. So I'm just gonna pause the recording and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, the progress bar has moved a little bit, and when it gets about here, we'll be clicking stop or just cancel on Windows. So just about here, click stop and then exit out, and then if you just refresh the folder, you should see this file, and again you're gonna delete it. Okay, and so then once you've done that, you'll have to go into, just close this, you'll have to go into library and then dictionary, dictionaries right here. And once you open up, you'll see about 4 more, and so you have to delete all of them except the Apple dictionary. So just select them all and click delete, but leave the Apple dictionary file. Alright, so we're almost done. A few more steps. So after you've done that, go into system on your iPhone, then library, then caches, and we'll be copying again this same file into the com.apple.dyld, and now you actually have to wait until it copies completely. So I'm gonna pause the recording again. See, now it's copied, so just exit of that, and now we don't need the Siri file anymore after you've copied that. So just to check if it copied, just refresh the folder, and as you can see, it's right here. And so now I'm just gonna close all that, and so now you also have to download this playlist file, and if you're on an iPhone, it'll actually, the original file, it'll be n90ap.playlist, so that is for the iPhone. But if you're on an iPod Touch, you'll have to modify it so that it says n81ap.playlist. Otherwise your device won't read it, and that'll be bad. So just rename it and you'll be all good to go. And actually, once you're finished with the process, your device will, well, if you're on an iPod Touch, as I showed you yesterday, it'll think that it's an iPhone, it'll say no service, and you'll have the phone settings in your application, in your settings app, and some more things. So now what you have to do is you have to go into system, library, and then core services, just close that, core services, and find springboard.app. So it's right here, springboard app. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Just click on that, and basically just drag this playlist file to here, and just click continue, since it's gonna replace your current playlist file. And then you should see it here, right here. And if you see this n88ap.playlist file, just leave it alone, don't delete it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. No, so now you can just exit out, and you will need to power off your device and do a tether boot. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. After you've rebooted, you should see Siri. And once your device is rebooted, if you go into settings, then general, you should see the Siri tab, and you will enable it. And then if you hold your home button, right there, you should see Siri. And as you can see, the mic lights up, and so it's basically the same that I showed you yesterday. And so sometimes it even talks. Right there.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the network.
And as you can see, it is my iPod Touch 4th gen. So yeah, So thank you guys for watching this video, hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe guys, it's just a single click. So I guess that's it guys, I'll catch you in the next video.